Hello, I thought I'd share some more readings with you. Um, I am going to continue to read the Bible, but I also would like to share the Gnostic Bible with you. It's not Gnostic texts, mystical wisdom, and from the ancient and medieval worlds. This book, to me, is very powerful. I've read it. I haven't read it all, but what I had read before, it filled in the gaps, made me understand things a lot better. So I'm gonna start with the Gospel of Thomas. You guys can Google Gospel of Thomas, and there's a million things that'll pull up. But if you like um, if you like how it's being done, what he's saying, leave comments below, subscribe to my channel, whatever. But here we go. I'm going to read the Gospel of Thomas. These are hidden sayings that the living Jesus spoke, and Jesus Thomas, the twin, recorded. And he said, "Whoever discovers what these sayings mean will not taste death." Jesus said, "Seek and do not stop seeking until you find. When you find, you will be troubled. When you are troubled, you will marvel and rule over all." It's very powerful. When people are troubled, that means they have found something, because it clearly takes them away from the majority who are falling for anything. So when you feel separated and you don't feel like you belong, that's when you know that Jesus is right there by your side and that you have found something. And when you find something, you'll be able to rule over all. Anywho, this would be the Gospel of Thomas, verse 3, where I'm going to start. Jesus said, "If your leaders tell you, 'Look, the kingdom is in heaven,' then the birds of heaven will precede you. If they say to you, 'It's in the sea,' then the fish will precede you. But the kingdom is inside you, and it is outside of you. When you know yourselves, then you will be known, and you will understand that you are children of the living Father. But if you do not know yourselves, then you will dwell in poverty, and you are poverty." Jesus said, "A person old in days will not hesitate to ask a little child 7 days old about the place of life, and the person will live. For many of the first will be last and become a single one." Jesus said, "Know what is in front of your face, and what is hidden from you will be disclosed. There's nothing hidden that will not be revealed." His students asked him and said to him, "Do you want us to fast? How should we pray? Should we give to charity? What diet should we observe?" Jesus said, "Do not lie, and do not do what you hate. All things are disclosed before heaven. There is nothing hidden that will not be revealed, nothing covered that will remain undisclosed." Jesus said, "Blessings on the lion if a human eats it." Making the lion human, Fool is the human if a lion eats it, making the lion human. And he said, humankind is like a wise fisherman who cast his net into the sea and drew it up from the sea full of little fish. Among the fish he found a fine large fish. He threw all the little fish back into the sea and easily chose the large fish. Whoever has ears to hear should hear. I think that's enough. And I will continue, and you can pick up on the next video, and I'll start right there. Verse 9. Have a good night. Peace.